Good morning, learners. I'm Randi House, and I'm a kindergarten teacher from right here in Arkansas. I am so excited you're joining me for more literacy learning fun, because today we're going to be learning all about prefixes. A prefix is a word added to the beginning of a root or a base word, and a prefix changes the root or base word's meaning, just like this. Here I have my little puppy dog. He's my root or my base word, and my prefix is tagged on to the beginning, and it changes that root word's meaning. Just like a suffix is tagged on the end of the word, and it changes its meaning as well. Some common prefixes are RE, and that means again, like the word rerun, which means to run again. We have UN, which means not, like the word untie, which means not tied. And I bet you guys have a lot of times where your shoes are untied. I know as a kindergarten teacher, I'm tying a lot of untied shoes. We have PRE, which means pre or before. Predate, which means before today. MIS, miss, that means wrong. Mispronounce, which means to pronounce a word wrong. We have DIS, and that means not, like in the word dislike, which means to not like. NON, that means not. Non-toxic, which means it's not toxic. One tool that we can use to help learn prefixes is called a prefix map, and we're going to complete one together. So I want you to get out a piece of paper and something to write with. You're going to draw a circle, and then you're going to split it in half both ways. And in the middle, I have a smaller circle, and that's where I wrote my prefix, RE, re. In the next layer, I have written some words that begin with re. I wrote reassess, repack, refocus, and relocate. In that next and outer layer, I wrote the definitions, like repack means to pack again. Refocus means to focus again. Reassess means to assess again. And relocate, which means to locate again. Tools like this one help us to understand words by looking at their pieces of that word, and that really makes us understand the meaning. The next time you see a word that begins with re, I want you to remember that it means again. And I hope that you'll use this prefix map anytime you come across a word that you're not quite sure what it means. Thank you for joining us today, and I hope to see you back again tomorrow for more Rise and Shine.